These people aren't just rich, they're crazy rich.
Now, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
The film Crazy Rich Asians is a contemporary love story about meeting the parents.
So your family is rich?
We're comfortable.
That is exactly what a super rich person would say.
Constance Wu, star of the series Fresh Off the Boat, plays an American-born woman who meets her boyfriend's crazy rich family in Singapore.
I mean, this is a big deal, this movie, because I think it's the first time in like 25 years it's an all-Asian cast, right? That's a really big deal.
Ellen is referring to the 1993 film The Joy Luck Club. That was the last major Hollywood movie with a contemporary Asian American female lead and an all-Asian cast.
No talking in Chinese. How do I know you're not cheating?
A recent UCLA report found minorities as a whole are still largely underrepresented on the big screen. Less than 20% of film leads are people of color, and Asians fare even worse, making up just 3% of all film roles in 2016. And Hollywood has a pretty notable history of racism towards Asians. There was the yellow face of the past, where white actors played Asian caricatures.
But that was 2 weeks ago! You cannot go on or keep ringing my bell!
And now, present-day whitewashing.
Emma Stone played the half-Asian Allison Eng in Aloha. Apparently, aloha means hello, goodbye, and you've got to be f***ing kidding me.
Even Kevin Kwan, who wrote the book the film is based on, says he was approached by a producer who wanted to whitewash his story. He says, quote, "There was an initial interest from a producer who wanted to change the heroine, Rachel Chu, into a white girl. I tell the story to book clubs in suburban middle America, and they go crazy. Why does Hollywood think we'd want to see this movie with white people?"
Because for the first time, these actors and actresses from the US, from Canada, from Australia, from all around the world, they were getting to play roles that weren't based on stereotypes. You know, they weren't playing supporting roles in white men's movies.
Damn, Rachel. It's like the Asian Bachelor.
But another thing that makes this film special is the diversity and rich representation among the all-Asian cast. The movie has an Asian writer, is directed by Asian American John Chu, and features an all-Asian international cast, including British Malaysian Henry Golding, Malaysian Michelle Yeoh, and American comedian and rapper Aquafina.
To see Asians and Asian Americans and Asian Australians and Asian British in a context that isn't like a period piece, like a dated piece, like contemporary people with contemporary problems, and not just the idea of an Asian, but their real lives. And I love that it differentiates between somebody who grew up in Asia and like my character who grew up in America and is 100% American.
Crazy Rich Asians is set to hit theaters this August.